beautiful.
Hey, we are live.
Hello.
We are live. We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night for those of you who are about to go to bed. My voice, I lost my voice. I have some cold, so bear with me. For those who are about to go to bed, just give us some of your minutes because we are not going to take too much time. So, as you all can see, we are two in this studio. I'm not alone. But let me introduce myself to you for those who are just seeing me for the first time. My name is Maria. I am a mom. I am a professional driver and a proud digital business mentor. Yes, I use this platform to mentor people, to help people, to build an extra income for the comfort of their home. So for those of you who are just coming to my platform, who are joined the community, who have already signed in, watched the webinar, say, congratulations to you, you have made a right decision. By the time you finish watching the webinar, if you have any question, come back to me. I am here to answer all your questions. If you don't have any question, take the next step, and then that show your journey has started. So congratulations. So like as I said, I am not alone today. I have a business partner all the way from US, but I am going to leave her to introduce herself to us. So my dear sister, introduce yourself to our audience, please.
Hello, our beautiful audience. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us this afternoon. I'm going to say afternoon because I am in Atlanta. I'm streaming from Atlanta, Georgia, USA, and it's afternoon for me. My name is Habi Adams. I'm a business mentor, a very happy business mentor. Nice to be here.
You see, our business connects with different locations. That is why we say location is not a barrier at all in our business. You see, she's in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, USA, while I am in Europe, Germany. This is what we are talking about. And our business is online. We can do it anywhere.
Yes.
As far you have your Wi-Fi, you have your smartphone, computer, you are ready to take it ahead. So my dear sister, thank you very much
You're
for
welcome.
coming, and thank you for honoring my invitation. Sorry that I am using all my energy to talk. Is it? Okay. Thank you very much. Yes. So I'm using all my energy to talk, but I know we are getting somewhere. So, my dear sister, thank you for coming. I just invited you because I know you have experienced so much in life. You have done so many things. You have done parenting. You have worked, and now you are doing business, even when you are already a retired uh, young lady. Let me say young lady because you look so beautiful with your age. You look so beautiful
Thank
with the way you
you.
look like. Nobody will think you are even that age that you are. So today I'm going to throw some questions to you for for our audience to know that this business is not only for just young people. So, ma, okay. Uh, Mommy Abby, after retire from your medical career, what inspired you to start an online business?
Actually, Maria, thank you for that wonderful question. I did not retire. I was forced into retirement in 2020. So when that happened, when everybody knew what happened in 2020, and when that happened, I couldn't just stay because even though that forced me to go retire with the government and all that, and the what I was making from retirement benefit couldn't carry me. So you can see that I had no choice but to look for something else to do. And I tried my hand on other things. You know, maybe they will require me to go and be recruiting, or they will require me to go and be, it just did not work with my personality. So
Yeah.
that's why I went online.
Wow. You know, you know when that COVID hit, 2000 and ending of 2019,
Yeah.
and it hit the whole war, 2020, a lot of people lost their job. But do you know the people that were working online, doing business online? They didn't feel it at all. It's only the people that were working, like people like us. I was doing school at that time, trying to have this my professional that I'm doing now,
Yeah.
because what I was doing before was not also giving me what I want. So I decided to go back to school, and this COVID came, and we started doing the schooling online. But a lot of people stopped work, and the money was not there to take of ourselves. You see, you were even wanted to still continue working,
Oh,
but the
yes.
government said, no, we don't need you anymore. There's no even job anymore for you. So you can go home and stay. After working for so many years, and you did not even have enough service, and they are telling you to go home. So how do you pay your bill? How do you take off yourself? So this is the reason why we are saying it now, that you don't need to wait for your retirement before you look for extra package to package yourself, because we are praying for long life. We are praying that God should give us long life. What about if God gives you long life and you get to that stage of retirement, and the money they are paying you is not even enough for you to pay your bill? So how do you eat? Because where I'm living now, if I am already on retire, the money I'm going to receive from the government is not going to be enough for me to pay for this house that I am living in. So how do you think I will eat? This is the reason why many of us look for the online. So thank you very much for that. And I hope many people understood the reason why you joined here. So thank you very much for that. So I still have another one. As a mother and a grandmother, why and was it is important for you to create another source of income?
Um, for one, I'm an African woman, a Nigerian by birth. I never ever intended to be a panhandler. And by that, I mean, I never planned that I would stretch hand to beg my children to give me money to eat. As long as I have it here, I'm coachable. I can use my brain. Remember, I said when I was forced into retirement, I was still very,
Yeah.
very good for workforce.
Yeah.
So it has never been my plan not to be able to make my own living and be able to retire comfortably enough to enjoy my grandchildren. So yes, so that is why I had to look for other source of income. And
Yes.
I don't know if your question will get there, but I was
Yeah.
particularly drawn into this business platform because of their pension plan scheme that they have that is built into it, where they actually pay 5,000 US dollars every month for life. And it is not an age thing, it is a milestone thing. You can
Yes.
start the business, and if you and in people make that milestone in 2 years, 18 months, 2 years. If you make it, it don't matter if you're 30 years old, you will get that
Yes.
pension plan.
Yes. 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 Yes.
That's
You are
what
very
drew me,
correct.
part of the things that drew me. Mhm.
Yes. Yes. You are very correct. In this our business model, we have a lot of benefit.
A
But
lot.
people just think it's only business. It's not only business.
Mhm.
We were just talking about our children some minutes ago before we start. When we start this business, our children know that we need their help, and they help us a lot. They help us in different way for we to set up the business. But now they know now that we are teaching people. They know that our mother, they are no more depending on us. This is what we gain from this business. We learn new skill. We learn new new wisdom, new understanding. We communicate more better than that time. We learn how to use social media. We learn how to do a lot of things, you know. So the benefit we have in this business is not only just about money. You know, in your own case, they force you to go to retire. You know, when some people are retired, that is where they get sick because they are no more moving the way they were moving before. They are no more going out to go and look for work. They are no more meeting people. They are no, you see that they begin to get sick. But in our own case, even when we retire, we are not alone because we still meet up with business partner, we still communicate with business partner, we still in different locations. So you are never alone in this business. So that one is also another benefit. And again, what you said, we as we that live in abroad here in the diaspora, we understood that we cannot depend on our children because the children have their own career. And we have the understanding that since we already live our life here and coming to our retirement, we know the plan we have here, that we parents don't depend on our children. And like African woman, we live here, I've been here now 26 good years. I know you are here, you are in abroad more than me. You have more longer than me. But for these 26 good years that I've been living here, I understood the law here, the system that the parents, they have their own foundation. And they also build out the same foundation for the children. So even when they are old, they don't depend on the children. So why must I get old and depend on my children? This is exactly why many of us are thinking, when I'm retired, I don't want to depend on my children. I want to work for myself. So thank you very much for that wonderful answer. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I still have another simple thing. I don't, you know, what has been my voice? Can you see what I'm saying? Can you see it?
Yeah, you want me to just go ahead and answer the question?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. What
Because
has
my throat-
surprised you the most about doing
Yeah.
business online?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. The fact that the online environment allows you to reinvent yourself.
Yes.
It teaches you to reinvent yourself, and truly, you can reinvent yourself at any
Yes.
age.
Yes.
Guys, Maria was just trying to talk about my age just now and all that. In February, I will be the big 7-0, just few months down the road.
Wow.
And this business refines me because
Yes.
I love what I'm doing. I am
Yes.
learning every day. I am very, very acquainted with what is going on in the world.
Yes.
Okay? I know how to use ChatGPT. I know how to do AIs. I know how to maneuver myself on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. How many people my age will do that? But see, I made that choice.
Yes.
I made the choice. See, when people are coming to this business community, we all have one general thing in mind, which is we're coming to earn, to make money. But when
Yes.
you land in this our business community, you see that money own even small. That's every other thing that you will gain.
Yes.
You
Yes.
reinvent yourself. You
Yes.
become
Yes.
renewed, more
Yes.
youthful.
Yes.
So, aside of the money, I love everything else that is happening to me.
Yes. Yes. I love that spirit. I love that spirit. You know,
Even though the
some
money
people.
is there and that, I'm not saying I don't like it because I do.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to God for it.
Yes.
But
Yes. Yes. Yes.
every other thing is just perfect.
Yes. Yes. I love that spirit. That spirit that say, I may be already retiree, but I don't look like that because I have joined a new life. It's like when the Bible says, renew your mind, you have renewed yourself. According to the Bible, the book of Romans 12, he said, be renewed of your mind. You have renewed. And it's not just only your mind that is renewed. Everything in you renew. Because many people, when they come into your DM, when they send you message, they will tell you, oh, I don't think this business is for my age. And when you ask them, how old are you? So we tell you I'm 50. So we tell you I'm 60. Then I will not tell them, somebody I know, I have not touched her, but I have spoken with her several times. We have do life like this. We meet every 2 weeks in our meeting. She's almost 17, and she doesn't look like 17. She does everything that me myself I am doing. If she need help, she don't think, oh, is it these children? They are my age mate. Now they are go meet. She doesn't care. She doesn't care that these people, I am young, I'm older than them. She come and ask question. And we too, that she's asking question, we are gaining knowledge as elderly person. We are gaining knowledge when she's talking. We listen the way she talk. We gain knowledge from her too. You tell them, say, yeah, but I don't have knowledge of computer. I say, if you want to learn, you can learn. Because me that you are talking to too, I did not have the knowledge of computer before I started business. Yeah, I know have done many courses that require that you can be typing, but not deep like the way I am now. You know, so your courage can really encourage many people who really want to say, I don't just want to remain as elderly man or elderly woman. So thank you very much for that. I love that spirit.
And if I can just please just add to that real quickly.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
our business community encourages that.
Yes.
Okay, they encourage that we depend on each other, because my success is Maria's success.
Yes.
I don't know, I go to her. She don't know. We are a
I
family,
come to her. Yeah.
a very huge family. As a matter of fact, the biggest family on the internet as of today.
Yes.
Thank you for allowing me to share that.
Yes, so, and that is very truth. That is the very truth. Okay, let's still come with another one. Looking back, what advice would you give someone, although we have talked a little bit about that, someone who is thinking, maybe it is too late. It is too late to start something new. What do you think you can tell somebody that is thinking something like that?
Thank you for this question, Maria, because it's a question that can be broken down, but we're not going to sleep here today.
Yes,
you know, because
yes.
why do you want to start something online? Is it because of all these everyday layoff without notice? Or is it because what you are making, by the time you even make it, is already spent? Or is it because you are robbing Peter to pay Paul? It's just not enough. So you need a help. You need a second stream. You need something to help your paycheck. So depending on how the shoe they pepper you for leg, depending on what your need are, your why, your reason for one thing.
Yes.
I don't have to advise you. The online is where the money is. And because of this economy of today, we all need help. Stop holding yourself back. Stop leaving money on the table. Stop punishing yourself. Look at me now. If I can do this, you all can do it. Come to a community that is interested in your progress. They are interested in your success. You can ask anybody anything. There is a coach, there is a mentor, there is a team, there is a community. So much resources. So much resources. So that's it. Though. You want to start? My advice is just start. For whatever reason that it is, just start. You don't have to, you don't need any experience. Your life experience, the experience that you have been gathering since you've been working, since you've been in Obodo Oyibo, that is the experience that you need to bring here. You talk your story, you say your story, and your story will be touching some other people that the Lord has, that are waiting for you to come and collect them to bring to this platform. People are waiting for you.
Yes. That is just it. You know, say, when Matado Belefu person, they know they argue. Because now you know where they prepare you when you wear shoe. I was at the doctor, is it not last week? And my toe, the biggest one, the one that is the biggest in the toe, he was just paining me. I said, what is this? Where is this pain is coming from? I told the doctor, I said, this leg is paining me. He said, okay, maybe the shoe you wear. I said, this shoe when I wear is even oversized. So I don't know, it's okay. Rub cream on the shoe. I said, which cream? He said, it's not, I don't need a paper because there are some cream you need paper for. He said, I don't need paper. So he measured the name. And I remember that the same cream, we have it in the house. I said, hey, this cream did the house. And I carried this pain. You see, I was carrying this pain and even went to doctor to go and complain. And she told me, okay, maybe because of that. I said, no, it's okay, rub so cream. I was expecting her to give me paper to go and buy it. He said, no. He measured the nurse. Oh, this one? She said, yes. I have it in the house. I told her, I have the cream in there. Immediately, I came back home. I rubbed the cream in my leg. Not only was a rubber for the leg, the pain disappeared. You see it? So what you say, it is you that wear the shoe. Nowhere is paining you. And now you know as you go take care of that pain for the leg, may the pain not continue. This is just a small practical of what happened to me. So the business has been there. We are going to celebrate our 11 years this year. And the business has changed life. The biggest company, because we have different companies we partner to, one of the biggest company celebrate 52 years. Some people that we are doing this business with, they never even bought them when they opened this company. And today, many of them, they don't retire. I was telling my dear mommy for here, I say, oh, our senior coach, he turned 40 years ago. By the way, my dear darling, congratulations, happy birthday to you again. I could have said it in the beginning, but it escaped my mind. I celebrate you, my darling. Congratulations. Thank you for your good work. And may the Lord Almighty continue to bless you.
Amen.
This lady has blessed thousands of people. He has bring his knowledge and teach us. And she just completed 40 years. She started this business, 6 months, she retired. And I think she's already 5 years in the business or going to 6 years. So that shows she started this business at the age of 34 years or 35 years. And she retired maybe at the age of 35 and a half. And she has been doing this business from day one. She and her husband, just this business, taking care of his family, her family, plus standard family from this business. This is a person that is close to me and thousands of Africa, Nigeria, Cameroon that are doing this business. So when we are here talking about the business, we know what we are talking. It is not magic. There are little effort you need to put, but there are systems built for you. There are structure you need to follow. There are automation. They have built your website for you. You don't need to be paying for a website every year, because if you want to be having website, you will be paying very big amount of money. I was listening to one YouTube program when the lady was teaching about AI, and then she was teaching a lot of things, including website. And she asked, what do you think to build website or to renew website every year is going to be costing? And they mentioned about between 500 to 1,000 or 1,005. If you really want to customize it very well, it's going to take between 500 to 2,000 or 3,000. I put my hand for my head. I said, now we get for free. This is what this business can do for you. Yeah. It doesn't matter your age, as far as you are willingly to come out from your comfort zone, you can do this business. So, my dear sister, do you have your last statement for our audience before we call it a day?
It's just that, like I said, like our coach that Maria was just talking about, she's such a young girl. She's the same age as maybe my second child. And when she started this business, She didn't know how many people the Lord has put on her path that are
Yes.
waiting to hear her voice,
Yes.
including myself.
Yes.
I call her Mama Hen. And the reason I call her Mama Hen is because she has brought so many people into her business platform,
Yes.
using her business module and succeeding.
Yes.
Young girl. So you that is out there, that you keep thinking, oh, will I not? Will I not? You know, God will ask you one day, because He will ask you, the talent that I gave to you, what did you do with it?
What did
Because
you use it
you
for?
don't know how many people are there waiting for you to
Yes.
hear this story, to hear your story, and
Yeah.
then come on board.
Yes.
And then the economy, the times that we are in, demands that you learn another thing that will be fetching
Yes.
you income, that you will
Yes.
not be putting as much time as you are putting in your 9 to 5. And this is it. This is it. You only need what? Once you set up, you need but 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
2-3 hours, and you'll be earning income that is your heart will be rejoicing. You will be thanking
Yes.
the day you joined.
Exactly.
Come on board. We're
Come
not
on board.
begging you. We're just saying, help your family, help yourself,
Yes.
help your
Yes.
children, because this
Yes.
opportunity is available. So
Yes.
that's all I
Yes.
have to say, my sister. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to come express myself on your platform. I appreciate it.
You are very, very welcome, ma'am. Always, always. You are always welcome. Yes, I love you so much.
Thank you.
That anytime we are talking, if we are not live now, we can even talk more than 1 hour. But let's give our audience their time, and then we
Yes.
can continue later. Yeah. So to all of you that are listening to us, this is going to be the end of our topic today. Maria Reed story, real people. This is it. We come every Wednesday. I come here every Wednesday with different faces from different locations, because my message, I want this business opportunity to go around the four corners of this world, because many people have not really heard about this business, because in this world we are over 7 billion. So how many of us have already come across this business? That is why we come every day. Even Mama Abi also, they also have platform. They go every week also talk about this business, because we want, most especially we immigrants that came all the way from Africa or any part of the world you are coming from. We want you people to know that there is something. I was listening to one woman of God. He said, you are using Samsung, you are using Apple, you are using Google, you are using this, and you don't have their shares. He said, I and my husband, we have 16 stream of income. And you, today I was just watching, I just saw the image she posts on YouTube. She said she started the business with I don't know how much she said, but now her revenue is 1 billion. I don't know if it's $1 billion. I just saw billion. I said, what? And a Nigerian woman living in Nigeria, not that she live in abroad. 1 billion. I don't know if it is dollar or if it is euro or if it is pound or if it is not naira.
It's naira. But even
Okay.
then, $1 billion naira is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. So this is a person, it's a 16 stream of income. So you use your smartphone, you use it to talk, you chat on the internet, you watch people making money, you are watching them and you are not using your computer to make money. That is why we are here every day. The business is open for you. Are you ready to take that leap of faith? If you are ready, connect with Mentor Abi, connect with me. Anybody you connect with, we are doing the same business and we are here to support you. So what will come your way again next week? Remain blessed and take action.
Bye-bye.
Bye.